प्रमहाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा गुरवे सर्वभूतानां शचो भवरोगिणाम् निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् करुणालयम् नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम् सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दाय तपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं तं सचानूरमर्दनम् देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् भीष्मद्रोण तथा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहती कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमखरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरननदी कैवर्तककेशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलम् गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरम् हरिकथा सम्बोधना बोधितम् लोके सज्जनषट्पदैरहरः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयात् भारतपङ्कजं कलिमलप्रध्वंसि नः श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिम् यत्कृपात्तमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुवन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमम् देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् ॐ श्रीपरमात्मने नमः
ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः।
अथ पञ्चमोऽध्यायः
अथ पञ्चमोऽध्यायः।
श्रीभगवानुवाच
श्रीभगवानुवाच
ज्ञानेन तु तदज्ञानम् येषाम् नाशितमात्मनः
ज्ञानेन तु तदज्ञानम् येषां नाशितमात्मनः
तेषामादित्यवज्ञानम् प्रकाशयति भारत
तेषामादित्यवज्ञानं प्रकाशयति तत्परम्।
प्रकाशयति तत्परम् स भारत प्रकाशयति यत्तत्परम् तदेव पाठः We have seen this shloka in the last class with the Bhashyam. ज्ञानेन आत्मनः अज्ञानं नाशितं भवति. Important and oft quoted shloka. ज्ञानेन ज्ञानं which is शास्त्र प्रमाण व्यापार जन्यम तेन आत्मनः अज्ञानं नाशितं is destroyed. तेषां for those आदित्यवत् that is तेषां आदित्यवत् ज्ञानं प्रकाशयति तत्परं पदम् आदित्यवत् like the आदित्य आदित्यवत् अवभासयति like the sun. Jnanam is compared to the sunlight. आदित्यवत् तत्परम् आदित्यवत् तेषाम् आदित्यवत् ज्ञानं प्रकाशयति सर्वं प्रकाशयति अवभासयति ज्ञेयं वस्तु the वस्तु is to be understood that प्रकाशयति दिवि अवभासयति तत्परं that is परमार्थतत्त्वं तत्परं तेषां केषां ये मुह्यन्ति अज्ञानेनावृतं ज्ञानं तेन मुह्यन्ति जन्तवः इति पूर्वश्लोके भगवता उक्तं तेषाम् अज्ञानिनां अज्ञानिनाम् आदित्यवत् ज्ञानम् अवभासयति तत्परं तत् परं तत् परं the truth the nature of oneself. Aham tat Brahma iti tat param prakashayati, the truth of oneself. Ye purve अज्ञानेन मुह्यन्ते ते ज्ञानात् परं ज्ञानेन ज्ञानात् परं तत्परं जानन्ति आत्म तत्त्वं जानन्ति आत्मज्ञानम् अज्ञानम् अज्ञानस्य नाशनं ज्ञानेन अज्ञानस्य आत्मनः अज्ञानस्य नाशितं भवति आदित्यवत् परं तत्त्वं प्रकाशयति अवभासयति तेषां जन्तूनां मनुष्याणाम् इत्यर्थः. Next shloka before that. Tika Priyabodhini, Gita Priyabodhini. Nanu sarvesham ajnana avrata jnanatve sati saptami. Sarvesham ajnanena avrata jnanatve ajnanavrata jnanatve katam mokshonam atma jnana avirbhavaha katam आविर्भावः कथं वा तेषां मुक्तिः इति आकाङ्क्षायाम्. सर्वेषाम् अज्ञानावृतज्ञानत्वे कथं मुमुक्षूणाम् आत्मज्ञानाविर्भावः कथं वा तेषां मुक्तिः इति आकाङ्क्षायाम्. सर्वेषां जन्तूनाम् अज्ञानेन ज्ञानम् आवृते sati. When jnanam is covered by ajnanam of all the beings, tesham, all the beings, which includes mumukshus also. Then mumukshunam, then for the mumukshus, mokshunam, atmajnana avirbhavaha, au atmajnanam is possible. How the manifestation of this knowledge. Katam means how it is possible. Or muktihi, or mumukshu now, muktihi, how it is possible. But jnanam is covered by jnanam. How jnanam manifests from them and how they are free from samsara, how they gain moksha. Iti akanksayam, this expectation. Ishvara priti krita nitya naimitrika karmanushthanena यदा चित्त परिपाकः तदा सम्यक् ज्ञानम् उदेति अज्ञानं नाशयित्वा परं तत्त्वं प्रकाशयति तदा ते मुक्तिं गच्छन्ति इति आशयेन भगवान् आह ईश्वरप्रीत्यै ममो पार्थ समस्त द्वैतक्षय द्वारा श्री परमेश्वर प्रीत्यर्थम ईश्वर प्रीति for Ishvara Priti for pleasing the Lord. Pleasing the Lord is doing one's duty is pleasing the Lord. Adhering to one's karma, whatever to be done, that one should do, that is how one can please the Lord, not by bribing. It's just Swadharma Anushtanam. So therefore, Nitya Naimittika karmas, all those will come. Therefore, by performing all the Nitya Naimittika karma, avoiding Nitya karma, reducing Kamya karma. By that, Ida Chitta Paripakaha, when there is maturity of the mind, means the person is qualified for Atmajnanam, becomes an Adhikari, Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannaha Bhavati, Tada Jnanam Udeti. Then Jnanam arises, the person Ajnanam nashikitva, destroying the ajnanam. And param tattvam prakashayati. Tat param tattvam prakashayati jnanam. Tada te muktim gachanti. Then they gain moksha. Iti. In this Abhipraya, Bhagavan says, Jnanena tu tadajnanam tesham nashitavatmanaha tesham adittavat jnanam prakashayati tatparam iti. Jnanena iti dvabhyam. Jnanena tu, here, the Acharya, Gita Priyabodhikaha, says, tu shabdaha jnana vyatirittasya ajnana nashakatva asambhava jyotanartaha. Indicates that tu shabda, other than jnana vyatirittasya ajnana nashakatva asambhava jyotanartha. Other than jnanam, nothing can remove, destroy this jnanam. For that, tu shabdaha riktaha shloke bhagavata, the commentator says, कर्मोपास्तेभ्यां परिपक्वचित्तानां येषां ज्ञानेन तु श्रवणादि समुत्पन्नेन आत्मविषयकेन आत्मनः बुद्धेः सम्बन्धि बुद्धि निष्ठितम् इति एतत् ज्ञानाज्ञानयोः बुद्धिधर्मत्वात् आवृत्ति अनावृत्तिश्च पटलेन चक्षुषः एव न तु घटस्य चक्षुषः एव न तु घटस्य कर्मोपास्तिभ्य by karma and upasana. Pasti is upasana. By karma and upasana, paripakvachittana, one whose chitta has become pakva, matured. One whose chitta has become pakva, matured, that is, gained chitta shuddhi, antakarna shuddhi. Yesham, for them, jnanena tu, Bhagavan says jnanena tu. Jnanena is shravanadi, samutpannena, atma vishayakena. By shravanam, etc. Shravanam, manam, nityasanam, by that atma vishayaka jnanam, which arises in the person, tena atmanaha buddhehe, atma vishayena, atmanaha buddhehe, sambandhi buddhinishtitamiti, etat ज्ञान अज्ञानयोः बुद्धिधर्मत्वात् आवृत्ति अनावृत्ति च पटलेन चक्षुषः एव न तु घटस्य. It is the knowledge which arises in the buddhi, atma vishayaka jnanam, which is of the atma, it arises in the buddhi, the takarnam. The knowledge as well as ignorance, jnana ajnanayoho, buddhehe dharmatvat. It is the dharma of the buddhi. Atma doesn't have ajnanam. Atma doesn't have jnanam also we cannot say. It's of the buddhi. So jnanam and knowledge and ajnanam, ignorance, these are the buddhi dharma. Jnana-jnanayoho buddhehe dharmatvat. Therefore, atmanaha buddhehe sambandhi buddhi nishtitam. This atma-vishayakena jnanam is connected to the buddhi. That is, atma-jnanam rises in the buddhi. Sambandhi buddhi nishtitam. Buddhehe sambandhi buddhi nishtitam. Atmanaha buddhehe, once intellect in the buddhi, atma-vishayaka jnanam, that knowledge with regard to the atma rises. It belongs to, is of the intellect. So therefore, the intellect is, buddhi is, he has got both the dharma. Jnanam, Ajnanam, not Atma. Therefore, Avritti, Anavritti, covering and Anavritti, uncovering, that is revealing. These belong to Patalena Chakshushaha Natu Gatasya. It doesn't belong to the pot which is exists outside. Pot is just an example object. Pot exists outside. It doesn't belong to the pot which exists outside. It's covering and uncovering, that is revealing. It belongs to the eye, which has got abstraction in the form of a cataract. Cataract is the patala, means cataract. Then that is avritti. Then the Vishayas are not seen. Cataract is removed. Ajnanatimirandasya jnananjana sharakaya. Then objects are seen with cataract is removed. Therefore, it belongs to the eye, not to the object. So, patala, a cataract, is chakshusha vyadihi. It is a disease of the eye. Similarly, ignorance. It is a dharma, a condition of the buddhi. Because you don't see a pot, it is not dosha with a pot. Don't see a pot in a dark room. Darkness, ignorance doesn't belong to the pot. It is because of the limitation in my vision, I'm not able to see the pot. Similarly, because Brahma is covered in my buddhi, therefore I'm not able to appreciate Brahma, see Brahma, but Brahma is not covered. So therefore, Gatavat Atma, Gata is not covered by anything. My vision is covered. If I cover my eyes, the pot doesn't become dark. It is going to be same as it was before. So Buddhi Dharma, it is not of Gata Dharma. So in fact, as Gata is always as it is, similarly Atma is always as it is. It cannot never can be covered. It is always Akashata. In fact, it illumines Ajnanam also. Therefore, the avritihi, the covering, the ajnanena avrittam is buddhi dosha. It is like a cataract of the eye. Therefore, buddhi dharmatva, ajnanam as well as knowledge, which is buddhi dharma, knowing, not knowing. Buddhi dharmas, like the cataract is the dharma of the eye. Tatu gatasya, yata gataha, prakash, prakashaha, prakashate, tadvat atma, स्वप्रकाश आत्मा prakashate. So therefore, that's why moksha is removing the ajnanam. Ajnana timirandasya. Jnananjana. Jnanam is the anjana, is a medicine. That is upadesha, it's a jnanam. And that is the medicine by which cataract is removed. That is the meaning. Tadvat, in the same way, Tadvat ajnanam, jnanam cha buddhehe eva astuna atmanaha अन्यथा अहमिति प्रत्यय अनुपपत्तेः. Therefore, jnanam as well as jnanam, these belong to the buddhi, not for the atma. Atma is ever enlightened. It will not get enlightened and get moksha. It is nitya moksha. If not, it is bandha now and get moksha later. Atma is ever nitya mukta svabhavaha. Then for whom is moksha? Is for this jiva who has got this ajnana. The buddhi which is immersed in ajnanam. For that buddhi only the moksha is. Therefore, ajnanam as well as jnanam is buddhi dharma. Belongs to the buddhi. They belong to buddhi, not for atma. Otherwise, what will happen? Anyata ahamiti, pratyaya anupapatti. Otherwise, aham iti. Aham pratyaya would be untenable. Aham is Atma. If Atma is not known, then aham, who is the aham? Aham we cannot use. But in our Vyavahara, day in, day out, the moment we get up, we say aham, I. So I, it is known. It is from Prakashana. Tataha, therefore, buddhi sambandhi eva ajnanam. Therefore, ajnanam is buddhi sambandhi, connected to buddhi, belongs to buddhi, by which yena mohitaha samsaranti praninaha, because of which prani beings, they are deluded, and therefore they are samsaranti, they are samsaris, samsare saranti, they move in samsara, praninaha. It is sarva anartha bijam, that becomes the bija, the seed for all the anartha, all the problems. Tad ajnanam nashitam bhavati, that ajnanam is destroyed, right? Suryodayena timiramiva vidvrastam bhavati. Sun rises, darkness is removed, destroyed. That what is similarly. Yesham, for those shuddhatmanam samutpannam tat jnanam adityavat यथा उदितः आदित्यः पदार्थजातं प्रकाशयति तथा. For those तेषाम् अज्ञानिनां mumukshunam, mumukshus are ajnanis before. After they get jnanam, become tesham shuddhatmanam. That's why it's a mumukshunam. As antakarnam is shuddha. Chitta, they have been chitta shuddhi. They have chitta shuddhi. Therefore, samutpannam tajnanam, the jnanam which arises in the buddhi, the antakarnam which is shuddha, which is pure, free from raga dvesha. Tesham jnanam, this jnanam adityavat yata uditaha, like Aditya, when sun rises, what happens to the objects which are, what happens to Jagat which is in darkness? Padartha Jatam Prakashayati. It illumines the entire Padartha Samudha, entire Jagat. Tata, in the same way, that Sarva Vedanta Prasiddham Satyajnanadi Lakshanam Pratyak Abhinnam Param Brahma Prakashayati. Same way, Sarva Vedanta Sarvasam Upanishadam Siddham is Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma, that is Pratyak Abhinnam, not different from Pratyagatma, that is Param Brahma, Sarvam Prakashayati. Pratyak Abhinnam Param Brahma Prakashayati. It shines, it reveals. Surya Prakashena, Stanahu Eva Ayamiti Yata, the light of the sun, a person can recognize a star, a pillar as a pillar. He will not mistake pillar as a post as he did in the dark. Because of Surya Prakasha, he can, as he recognizes, similarly, yata Jnana Prakashena, because of the light, Jnana Prakasha, light of knowledge. Aham Puram Aham Samsari iti Aham Dehavan Shriyamana Sangata iti Tesham Abhimanaha Purvam Asit. Now Idanim Aham Brahma Eva iti Swayam Brahma Eva iti Vijananti. Aham Brahmasmi iti they know, they gain this knowledge and become therefore muktaha. Because jnanena eva mokshaha, therefore Swayam Brahma, they come to recognize as Swarupa Brahma eva aham iti aham Brahmasmi iti Swam Brahma eva Vijananti. The Swarupa of oneself to be Brahma iti, they come to know. Ityartha, that is the meaning. Then the next shloka, shloka is good shloka. Verse 17. Yat param jnanam prakashitam
यत्परं ज्ञानं प्रकाशितम्
तद्बुद्धयस्तदात्मानस्तन्निष्ठास्तत्परायणाः
तद्बुद्धयस्तदात्मानस्तन्निष्ठास्तत्परायणाः
गच्छन्त्य पुनरावृत्तिम् ज्ञाननिर्धूतकल्मषाः
गच्छन्त्य पुनरावृत्तिं ज्ञाननिर्धूतकल्मषाः
यत् परम् ज्ञानप्रकाशितं ज्ञानं प्रकाशितं भवति. That which is param, the highest, total, that is revealed by jnana. Jnanena prakashitam jnanam yat param jnanam prakashitam. Some difference is the line. Yat param jnana prakashitam if you are reading, or yat param jnanam prakashitam bhavati. That also. That param jnanam, that brahma jnanam, atma jnanam is revealed, prakashitam bhavati. Or that which is the param is revealed by knowledge. Yat param jnana prakashitam, jnanena prakashitam. That param tattvam which is revealed by knowledge. Yat tat connected to this. Okay. That which is the ultimate knowledge, which is prakashitam, revealed. By that what happens? This shloka happens to whom? Happens to the mumukshus. So therefore there's the sequence, the stages which happens in the mumukshu's life are beautifully given here. Tadbuddhayaha, tadatmanaha, tannishtaha, tatparayanaha, apunaravruttim, they don't come back, gachanti, jnanadhyathuta, kalmashaha. All these words are gachanti kriyapadam, all other words are visheshana to mumukshu. How a person, how a mumukshu passes through various stages in spiritual life and gains moksha. So tadbuddhayaha, tasmin buddhihi eshamte. Tasmin buddhi. That is referring to the person. Buddhihi is jnanam, knowledge, wisdom. So tasmin brahmani. Brahma is referred to by the word tad. Tad brahmani, tasmin brahmani buddhihi, knowledge, eshamte, of those people. Therefore, referring to the person who has knowledge of Brahmani, tad tasmin Brahmani buddhi. Whose buddhi is in Brahma means the buddhi is established in, rooted in Brahma. That is, they have got the knowledge of Brahma. Therefore, Brahmani, Yavatesha buddhi. The buddhi doesn't move from Brahma. Never get shifted from Brahma. The buddhi is always in Brahma. Then the knowledge of Brahma, when we say the knowledge of Brahma can be paroksha jnanam and aparoksha jnanam. Brahma asti iti jnanam paroksha jnanam. Brahma is there. Jagat karanam Brahma asti iti jnanam paroksha jnanam. Paroksha jnanena kim bhavati? परोक्षज्ञानेन आवरण निवृत्ति. So previously जगत्कारणम् ईश्वरः ब्रह्म अस्ति वा नास्ति not known, therefore it, because it is covered by avaranam, ignorance, therefore not known. Now that knowledge is removed by paroksha brahma jnanam. That ignorance is removed by paroksha brahma jnanam. Brahma asti jagat karanam. There is a cause of this jagat. Jagat cannot be just an accident. There must be a cause. If jagat is karyam, there must be a karanam, and karanam must be an intelligent cause. And therefore it is brahma eva karanam jagat karanam iti jnanam paroksha brahma. Paroksha jnanam. Brahma is paroksha. That Brahma ahamasmi iti the person doesn't know. But Brahma asti. Brahma is paroksham, and that is jnanam is paroksha Brahma jnanam. By that knowledge, jagat karanam Brahma asti, paroksha Brahma jnanam. That will give moksha, that knowledge doesn't give moksha. That knowledge removes the ajnanam covering the buddhi. Jagat karanam Ishvaraha iti, that I don't know that ajnanam nashitam bhavati by paroksha jnanena, paroksha brahma jnanena. So Brahma is paroksham for me, therefore jnanam is paroksha jnana. And that paroksha jnanam doesn't give moksha. Then when that paroksha Brahma becomes aparoksha Brahma, Brahma is always aparoksha, but in my buddhi it is paroksha. Then by exposing to Shastram, when I understand that Paroksha Brahma is Aparoksha Brahma, it is myself. Aham Tad Brahma. Purvam Jagatkaranam Brahma Asti. Asti Pratama Purusha. Ekavachan Masdatoho. Now it becomes Uttama Purusha Asmi. Aham Brahma Asmi. That Brahma is no more Paroksha. It is Aparoksha, Nitya Aparoksha it is. This is what Brahma Sakshatkara is. This is Brahma Sakshatkara, that Brahma Aham Asmi. So, Paroksha Jnanam. Paroksha Jnanam is indirect knowledge. Paroksha Jnanam is indirect knowledge. Aparoksham is immediate. Now, direct, immediate knowledge. Aham Brahma Asmi. Therefore, Tad Buddhayaha, when you say, Tad Buddhayaha referring to the people who have the buddhi, the knowledge that Brahma is Aham Asmi. Therefore, Brahma is not a Vishaya, not an object. They know that Brahma Aham Asmi. Therefore, Tasmin Brahmani Vihi Eshante, that Buddhayaha Aham Brahma Asmi iti Jnanam. They know that Paroksham Brahma Jananti Buddhihi. Buddhihi, that Buddhi with knowledge, means they have knowledge of Brahma as oneself. Aparoksha Brahma Jnaninaha. Brahma is always Aparoksha. Therefore, Tadatmanaha, Tadbuddhayaha, Tadatmanaha. You can rearrange the words later, just seeing the meaning in this order, the word by word, Tadbuddhayaha, then Tadatmana. Tada Atma. Two words, Tada Atmanaha, you cannot split. Tada, when we split, Tada, then Yada must be there. There is no Yada Tada. Tadatmanaha is Tat Atmanaha, Tadatmanaha, the compound. Tat Atma, Esham, Te. That Atma, that is Tat, referring to Brahma. What is the word Tat? Tat is referring to a common Sarvanama referring to Brahma. Tat Atma, Tata is referring to Brahma. Therefore, Brahma is Atma. Brahma is Atma. Eshante. For those, Brahma is Atma. Not only for those, for everyone, Atma is Brahma here. But they know ignorant Ajnaninaha na jananti. But Jnaninaha jananti. Ajnanis, they consider themselves to be this Sharir Manasankata, body, mind, sense, organs, and all the things which are connected through this. They consider to be Atma. But Jnanis, they know Atma is Brahma. Therefore, Tadatma, Tadatmanaha, Tadatma, Tadatmano, Tadatmanaha, Bhagavach. Mani Tadbuddhi, Tadbuddhi, Tadbuddhayaha, Bhagavach. Ekavachanam Tadbuddhi, form form, referring to the person who has got Buddhi in Brahma, Tat Brahma, Tadatmana, Tadatma, the one who has the understanding, the knowledge that Brahma is Atma, Tadatma, Bhagavachanam Tadatmanaha. So therefore, Tadbuddhi, Tadatmanaha. They have the knowledge that Brahma is Atma, Aham Atma Brahma it. Katam, how? Because they got Nishta in the due to Nishta. Shravana, Manana, Nidhyasana, followed by Nishta. So if Nidhyasanam, if a person practices, then it culminates in Nishta. So Tanishtaha is, if Tanishtaha is Nidhya, because due to Nidhyasanam, they gain Nishta. So it is Nidhyasana Palam. So they abide in Brahma. It means they don't have any other thing. They don't give up all other pursuits. Therefore, Tanishtaha Tasmin Brahmani Eva Nitaram Stitihi. That Brahma alone, they always remain. They don't go after Dharma, Artha, Kama. The purpose of life is achieved. Krita Krityaha, Tanishtaha. Then Tatparayanaha. How this Tanishta is possible? Only when you are committed to that Brahma alone, the Nishta in Brahma is possible. You cannot pursue prayers as well as shreyas. You cannot be both priority as well as shreya. You have to be a shreyorti and dharma artha kama, they can subserve shreyas. So therefore, moksha is the priority, other things they subserve moksha. And for this people, even other priorities, other things are not priorities at all. There is only one priority, which is moksha. Therefore, tapparayanaha, they are committed to Tatu Brahma, Brahma Parayanaha, Atma Parayanaha, Param, Tatu Param Ayanam. Ayanam is the journey. So it is a commitment. The Brahma alone is a commitment for them. Moksha alone is a commitment for them. Therefore, Parayanaha. Tat Param Ayanam Yesham Te. Tat Brahma is the Param Ayanam, ultimate goal, but the commitment for them. Therefore, they have clear knowledge of what the Purushartha Nishchaya. It's called Purushartha Nishchaya. And because they are committed to that, therefore they don't have that buddhi in other places. Therefore, from other things they have withdrawn their buddhi, the buddhi. Therefore, they are Vairagya. The Vairagis, they got Vairagya, which is born of Viveka, and they are endowed with Samadhi Shatka Sampattihi, they have Tiva Mumukshuttam, and they have got Purushartha Nishchaya. They are committed, therefore, Parayanaha, therefore, they are committed to Shastra, Shravanam, Ananam, Nididhyasanam, Tatrittanishtaha. So, therefore, Tatparayanaha, therefore, Tanishtaha, therefore, Tadatmanaha, Tadbuddhayaha. The sequence we can explain. That because of this, and what happened there, because they committed, pursued Jnanam, Jnana Nirdhuta Kalmashaha. Jnanena Nirdhutaha Kalmashaha. Deshapte, but due to knowledge, by knowledge, the impurities are removed. What is the impurity? Jnana is the ultimate impurity. That impurity is Ragadvesha removed by Karma Yoga, that is as a moksha. Chitta Vikshepa, that is removed by Upasana. Ultimate impurity is avidya, that goes away only by knowledge. Therefore, jnanena nirdutaha kalmashaha, impurities, that is avidya, is a malam. That is the malam. Therefore, kalmashaha removed. Therefore, jnanena, by knowledge, all the karmas are also destroyed. The punya papam also destroyed. Because of prarabdha, karma, which is already arabdha, after jnanam, jivan muktasam, life goes. There is nothing which binds them. All karma, papa punya, everything is destroyed. Viruddhota, moved. Therefore, what happened to them? They gachanti, they go. Where do they go? Apunaravritim. That is, they gachanti. Gachanti means go, not literally going, not literally traveling. They gain, they attain what? The stage, the condition from which there is no return. That is moksha. Surupe avasthanam. Surupe avasthanam. They attain moksha. That is, after Maranam, they attain Mukti. While living, Videha Mukti, Jivan Mukti. After Maranam, Videha Mukti. While living, Jivan Muktaha. Jivan Eva Muktaha, being free, they just live their life in keeping with their Prarabdha Karma, submitting oneself to Prarabdha Karma, they conduct their life. And after the exhaustion of Prarabdha Karma, Prana leaves the Shariram. They once and all day, they go away, they gain or they come nothing. That is, that body, etc., which were there before. Now they all go back to their causes, and now the person is, as an individual, is no more is one with Brahma. Previously also it is one because of Shariramana Sangata, it may look the person, the Jnani, lives with the Upadhi, but Jnani doesn't have the Upadhi Abhiman. Now there is no Upadhi. That is the difference. Even Mukti Avastha, there is Upadhi is there. Upadhi is there only from the standpoint of the other people. Standpoint of Jnani, Upadhi is there, Upadhi is not, that doesn't matter. And after Maranam, the same thing, Upadhi not there. So it doesn't matter for Jnani. But for the others who have got Abhimana with the Shariram, identify that Jnani with the Shariram, they see that person is no more there. Where it will go? Previously also he was here, now also he is here only. Because he doesn't have a form as you identify that person before. That form is not there. Therefore, you see the person is not there. Person is there only. He is previously was one with Brahma, now he is one with Brahma. Therefore, apunaravartim, you cannot see that person the same form, yes, one with Brahma. Therefore, apunaravartim, it doesn't come with the same murta, the form, namarupa. There is no more namarupa. That's why apunaravartim. Not that he goes to some place, from there he will never return. There is no going at all. It is oneself. Videha Mukti. That will be Deha Mukti. Deha is gone. Vigataha is gone. Deha is there due to karma. Karma not there. All the karmas are destroyed. Karma is a seed for Janma. Karma is not there. There is no Punarjanma. And this karma is exhausted. The body also cannot sustain Upadhi. It is just it is just like a cloth or something which is just drop. Just like a pot, the space is covered by the pot. The pot is broken, and was there inside the space, Katakasha, which was previously one with Parakasha, But now you don't recognize the Gata Akasha. That is what Videha Mukti is. So therefore, Videha Mukti, all the karmas are destroyed, therefore Sukshma Sharira is gone, therefore Karna Sharira, which is Avidya, also is not there, therefore he. And if you arrange these words, now you have seen the meaning of the words separately. Tad Buddhayaha, all these are Bhagavati compound referring to the sadhaka. Tad Buddhayaha, Tad Atmanaha, Tanishtaha, Tad Parayanaha, Jnana Dardota Kalmashaha, Apunaravirtim Gachanti. That is final. So these 5 words are there. Tad-buddhayaha, tad-atmanaha, tad-nishtaha, tad-parayanaha, jnana-dardota kalmashaha. These words can be arranged in order because finally he is Videkamukti and beginning from the sadhana, Shravanam Manana Vidya, and reaching the final stage Videkamukti. Apudaravartim Gachanti. How do we arrange these words? First is Tat-parayanaha, they are committed to Brahma, therefore committed to sadhanam. They are very clear about Purushartha Nishchaya, therefore committed to knowledge. That is one. Therefore, Tanishtaha, therefore to gain Nishta in that, they give up everything and exclusively pursue Jnanam. That is what is indicated by Sannyasa. That is Nidhyasana, Sadhana, Avastha it is. And therefore, resultant of that is Tadatmanaha. So, Tasmin Brahmani eva Atma. Tasmin Brahmani, that is Tatra Brahma Atma iti. Jnanam, Aham Tat Brahma. And Tat Buddhayaha means Tasmin Brahmani, their buddhi remains. And because of that, Tasmin eva Brahmani, that buddhi, they have the buddhi. Therefore, Jnanena, all the kalvashas are removed. Therefore, Gachanti Puraravartim. Therefore, they gain Gachanti, they go Gachanti Puraravartim. Punaha Avrittim. Punaha Avrittim. Apunaravrittim. Punaha Avritti, he is coming back. Apunaravrittim. So in the status or condition from which there is no return, that means there is no more samsari. Punaravrittim Gachanti Prapnavanti. Gachanti is Jananti. There's no physically going, but Gachanti, the word we use. Apunardegam Sambandham Prapnavanti. Dega Sambandham Punaha na Prapnavanti. They will not gain Sharira and then come back. There is no samsara for them. The Shlokasya Arthaha. You will read the Bhashyam in Gita Priyabodhini in the next class. So let's stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद.